Good morning, everyone. I'm Candace. I am the founder of the Women's Inspirational Group WIG, which is a support group to help women in their professional and personal development. I wanted to inform you that on Friday, August 28th from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m., we will be doing a forum on depression. The reason why I decided to create a forum on depression is because I'm not sure if you're aware how huge this level of topic is, how it affects so many people in the world, and so many loved ones around you that you don't even know are being affected, because depression is like a form of taboo. No one wants to talk about it because they don't want to feel different, or they don't want to feel like, oh, you can't control all the different obstacles that are being thrown at you. So I welcomed you to join me and a couple other members on this day, and I'm opening up this forum to men and women because men and women are both affected by this. And I think a lot of the times people don't realize that depression can cause people to not want to feel wanted, not want to feel that they even want to live, and I have the opportunity and have been blessed with the ability to have so many great people supporting me and supporting my mission of what I do in the community for women. And I have even opened up forums for men to attend as well. So I am very appreciative to my guest speakers who will be coming to WIG, which is Catherine Muhammad and Cassandra Wilson. They have felt the ability to share their different struggles about how they overcame depression, how they're still working on being a better them, how they have been successful, how they have felt that there was so many things going on, and they realized that they had to create different levels of support systems to keep going. To share a little bit of experience of my own, that was the whole reason why I created WIG, because when I was going through a form of depression myself, I realized that, one, I am not the only woman that is probably going through all these different obstacles in their lives. Like, you are trying to balance so many different things at one time. Balance your career, balance your relationships, trying to be a better person each day, that I decided that I wanted to create something that would allow women to express themselves, would allow women to learn from each other rather than beating down each other each day. The same thing for men, being able to be a resource to each other, being able to, exchange ideas, exchange, level of advice, and be able to uplift each other. Because I think there's so many people that are in the world today who are so eager to beat each other down that they don't realize that those words hold and stay with somebody forever, and then people start thinking like, am I worth it? Do I mean anything? Am I, great? Am I, good enough? All those things, self-doubt and fear, is things that are going to paralyze someone's soul and allow people to not think about living, and there's some people who have committed suicide, and their families suffer from that. Or there's people who tried to take their own life, but they weren't successful. Because when we think about the bigger picture, there's a purpose out here for all of us, and we all have to figure out what our purpose in this world is. At the age of 29, I do have a strong foundation of who I am as an individual. But I think that when you surround yourself around positive people, they help you see things that you may not have seen before. They make you think about different things. You have to be able to think about, who are your top cheerleaders in your life. I could think about 5 people who are my top cheerleaders, because people say to me, Candace, like, you encourage so many different people. Like, how do you keep yourself positive? Believe me, I have my days when I'm just like thinking like, damn, whoa, there's a lot going on. How am I going to figure this out? You know, but at the same token, I say to myself, there's always someone out there that's going through something way worse than me, you know, and you have to be able to get yourself out of that pity party, like that pity pot. Stop feeling sorry for yourself, or stop blaming other people for why you're not succeeding. You know, think about